Good day, everyone. This is Curse Paladin here at Tanic. Hope you all having a good one today, and I truly do hope that this time around you guys will comment on this episode, since I have myself a little bit of a Q&A session here for you, where I'm going to ask you some questions, and I hope you guys do answer me in the comments section below. As you can see, I tried to do it a bit earlier today, and nobody commented. 5 years watched, nobody said jack, which is a pity, but no matter. But this is the second attempt at it, since I'll delete this one and we'll replace with a new one here. So basically, I've been doing for the last few months, as you guys have all can tell from the uploads, Monster Hunter World, Fallout 76, and Fortnite, which I'm all happy to do and all, and been having some fun with everyone. Fair chunk of fun overall. But I figured, okay, I'll see what people think. Try and get some feedback, and possibly try to add some additional things into the channel. Have a few more laughs, have some more fun with everybody. And that's where this little thing comes in. So I'm going to show you guys the games that I currently do have, and any games that you guys see that I don't have that you think would be good for the channel, that you would enjoy watching, please do comment below and let me know. Since I plan on uploading in the next day or two some State of Decay 2 that I went ahead and recorded a little while back with this Pockets 81. Also, as you can see from Bethesda's side of things, I do have Fallout 1, 2, Brotherhood of Steel, well, Fallout Tactics Brotherhood is still there, as well as the good old 76 that has flopped massively on its release and slowly regaining its footing, and good old Fallout Shelter. Not a bad little mobile game, but nothing too crazy or crash hot. From there, we go back over to Epic here, where last week I did try to, well, I did upload a new video via with this game here, Satisfactory, and I said during it that you guys should leave a comment below and tell me what you think, if this would be a good one or not to go ahead and run. Since you guys never commented, I take it nobody wants me to play this and upload. So I'll leave it be for now. And as you can see for the list, I do have a few. I can easily install these others without too much hassle and throw them up. Should be good to watch and good for a laugh. After all, some of them are pretty interesting looking. And if you're on PC, you can grab off good old Epic a free game every now and then. Now over to good old Blizzard. As you can see, Destiny 2, Overwatch, Heroes of the Storm, Hearthstone, StarCraft 2, Diablo 3, and World of Warcraft. Easily enough. But nothing overly too crash or major. And finally, Steam. And its little list. As you can see, I do have a fair few games. I can easily install them. So please, just let me know what you guys think. And all. And as you can see, I've also clocked in a fair number of hours here with Fallout 4. With 1700 plus. So, a good chunk. Without a worry. Also, before I switch out of this, I would like to go ahead and give a bit of a shout out to everyone here that has subscribed to me and those that have been viewing me. As you can see, the Real Horrible Tale Sands 1. Then you got Mr. Chip Rocks 1, Vista XY, Beast Gamer XXX Game. Well, sorry, Beast XXX Gamer 77. I just went with Beast Gamer there for some reason. Super B. And Nicolay Savel. I think I pronounced it right, but I could be mistaken. In which case, I'm sorry. At any rate, apart from them, those mates of mine that have been in the various episodes you guys have been watching, as well as the same mates that have been viewing, like Riff and Comer, Dancing Golem, A Big Year Old, Tank the Asian, GG Wo Finn, and and the various other ones that you guys have seen, like Lord Reek, Rexy the Dinosaur, the Raptor Alpha, Mr. Blue, and all. Well, I hope you guys have all been having a good one, and I hope you guys continue to support me. But I do have one final bit before we do finish this off, in which case I want you guys to have a little look-see at Fallout 4 here, since I was sort of thinking of a little interactive bit with it, with you guys, where I'll start up a new little file, and I'll let you guys narrate the whole thing in a sense, where each episode at the end of it, you guys will go ahead and leave comments below. Tell me what weapons, what route, whether I be a saint or a devil, male, female, and the rest easily enough.
Following total atomic annihilation, the
And
rebuilding of
as
this
you
great
go
nation of
put that
ours
down,
may fall
I'll take the
to
most
you.
popular
That's why
ones.
we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials
Yeah,
for
Vault-Tec,
you
Vault-Tec, blah blah blah. Oh, excuse me all. But simply put, I will go ahead and roam the various wastes, doing it my way, with your suggestions. But I will be doing it in survival mode, and I will be using a few various mods. You guys can go ahead and have a look-see through the mods list here and tell me whether or not any that you want me to run or don't run. But there are key ones I will be running, no matter what. Those key ones are as follows. A quick save that I have because of the various bugs within the game. And it has crashed on a few occasions where I've been doing an hour or more without saving, and it just really ticked me off. There are others. Sim Settlements. I do wish to use it, but if you guys decide not to, well, that's not a good one. Then I won't run it. I would prefer to, since it is a fun little mod. Unofficial Fallout patch here is one of the key ones I will be running, and that's the Sim Settlements there, where it adds a nice little immersive little bit to the settlement building aspect of the game, and also makes it so your settlers actually build the town for you, in a sense, since gives them a little bit more interaction. As you can see through my list, I do have a fair few various ones. After all, after the first 1,000 hours, I decided to start downloading a few mods and just muck around with them. Have some fun. I do plan to use the Wasteland Codex here for some interesting bits from Shoddycast, because they do the whole storyteller bit where he narrates various aspects through the game, which is cool. But I don't necessarily need to run it if you guys don't wanna. But as I've been saying, there are key aspects that I do plan to run. And I'm trying to find them through the list. It's taken me a while. This is one key aspect that I will be running no matter what, which will turn off all the radios out in the waste, so I don't cop any copyright issues from Diamond City's radio station, which can be really bad for this game, since 90% of the damn ones out there are that. And here it is, the survival quick save. Even though it says no sleep, it's just a handy one for, like I was saying, with those various bugs in the game where it will crash on you. And if you haven't slept, because that's the only way to save in survival mode, you are screwed. Because it goes back to your last save. And if you put in an hour, 2 hours, or more, then ooh, oh boy, can be a right pain. And as you can see, I got a lot of Sim Settlement add-ons for the Sim Settlement mod itself, with various city plan and building plans, which just add in more possibilities for them to have some fun with. And I can't seem to find the final one that was going to be a key mod. And it will only be used, here it is, will only be used in one circumstance, since I don't use this mod unless it's in one particular thing. And that's because of a particular chain quest that you go ahead and do in the game. And it's known as, well, it's the Cabot House quest line, where you first talk to Jack, get the serum, return to Jack, then you gotta go after his sister, Imogene. Imogene, on the other hand, is buggy. And 9 out of 10 times when I've done this quest, she has bugged. In which case, where you go to get her, which is at the Pillars of the Community's little cult area, is nicely, well, you unlock the door, you go in, she's not there, she's despawned. Easily enough. Her marker then pops up in the Cabot House. You go there, and the only way to access the room that her marker's marked in, since the door is locked, is with using the no-clip cheat and pass through the door. If you do so, you'll see that she's not there either, but her marker is. She is completely despawned. The only way to fix it is to type in certain various console commands into the game to force her to spawn in front of you, or to skip to the next part of the quest line, which is the one piece that you want to try and get up to and try to complete, because it takes you back to the insane asylum, which is locked in the game until you do this quest. There's no way to unlock that door otherwise. And you might be wondering, like, why all this trouble for one simple little side quest? What could be so grand in there? Simple. Very simple. Within the insane asylum is a bobblehead, the charisma one, which in turn affects your prices of your goods in the game, makes it easier for the speech checks, and also the fact that there's a bunch of vials of mysterious serum in there, which can come in very handy when you go to the glowing sea, and other little locations as well as one other little quest that you do later on down the track, side quest sort of thing, different one, where it can come in handy. But I'm getting ahead of myself there. As you can see from the rest of these, a bit of fun. And you might be wondering, like, why is all the Creation Club stuff here? It's because I do have a fair number of Creation Club items, if not all of them. I've been trying to snag them up when they've been on special, like half price, 3 sort of thing, and so forth. And I managed to get them most of them for free. There have been ones that I didn't get, but no matter. But I did decide to have some fun with them after the 1,000-hour mark. And just tinkered with screwing around a little bit. But, as you can see from the list, some fun, some games. And I hope you all have had a pretty good look and got a few various ideas in your head. And some of these will be interesting to run, like, for an example, this one. If you guys decide to choose it, where you literally have Arnie chasing you across the wastes to kill you. And of course, with some settlements here. See, this is what I'm talking about with the interactiveness of the designs. Since you can go ahead and get some wild building designs, which you cannot normally get. Which can be pretty cool. But I'll leave you guys to it and with it all from the various list here. But like I said, I'll let you guys narrate the whole thing if you guys think it would be a good little idea. Since I do enjoy playing my Fallout games a fair chunk. And it would be interesting to see what you guys would think. From where I make a new character, and you guys choose the rate, well, the whole 6-bit, choose the name from out of the list of names that Codsworth can say, which I'll link in the description below. And for I'll do an episode, post it, wait for you guys' comments and all that, and see what comments, well, the number of various comments, and try and pick from those what sort of route to go, like whether to be the Scourge of the Wasteland or its savior, which faction to join, and also like which companion to run with all the time. I will try to go ahead and run with each one of the companions until I get them up to max affinity at least. And because of that, well, we'll see how things do progress and go along as the story unfolds. If you guys are keen about it. If not, then I'll just keep on going how I have been. Since it does have a fair amount of playability. Of course, I can always just play Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3 too if you preferred. They won't have any mods. And do look a little crappier in comparison because of it. But it is all good. Of course, I could always go with some of the old Grand Theft Autos too, like good old San Andreas. And the rest. Any of the single player ones where it won't be quite as interactive, but can be pretty cool, pretty interactive overall. But we'll see how things go. Any case, like I've been saying, please leave comments down below and let me know what you guys think about all this. Since I am dying for some bloody feedback, I need to know how to improve my channel, how to make it more fun for you guys, and all the rest. So please, let me know. Answer my questions. Give me all the info you can. Let me know. Well, I'll leave you guys to it. I hope you all have fun, and I hope you all enjoy yourselves today, or tonight, depending on what time of day you are watching this and all. Take care, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.